Hi everyone, it's Veronica from Luxury Minimalist, and today the purpose of my video is that I wanted to create something new for you, which is styling tips video with this wool and dress that you might recognize if you're a fellow woolly like me. Her name is Rebecca. She is the interlock fabric, think Margot, and she has this lovely cowl neckline, or you can also button her up to the top and wear her as a turtleneck. And so I just wanted to give you a few different styling tips and ideas to see how you could wear this piece from casual all the way to elevated, even elegant. And so just hang tight with me and we'll explore a few different styling options. So the first option I'm gonna go ahead and start with is the casual look that you're looking at right now. And I'm actually gonna add a layer because most of you do not have sunny San Diego weather, which I have here. So let's go ahead and throw on the layer. And so what this layer is, this is a trench in terry. So even though it's a trench, it definitely can be dressed up, dressed down. And I am loving the combination of black, that's the color of my Rebecca. I believe they are also available in a navy or a some color of blue. And so for this look, a little bit casual, I would say, especially because of the boots. This is kind of like an UGG style boot. It is flat, but that definitely gives it more of a casual look. It's comfy, it's cozy, and casual with just a hint elevated with the terry trench. So that is look number one. All right, on to look number two. So even though I am in San Diego right now, I am originally from Texas, and so I had to throw in a little kind of reference to Texas. And if there's any of you out there who like to go Western with any of your wool and pieces, so the next look is gonna have a little Western kick to it. And so if you'll give me 1 minute, we're gonna switch out for my cowboy boots. Fun. And then we'll add the layering piece. So here we go. We got some fringe, we got some cowboy boots, and we are about to have a Western look in 2 minutes. So here is this really cool poncho that I got at a local farmer's market, actually. And love pieces like this. And I know that Woolies also have ponchos. I think it's called Jehulas. I think that's the name of the brand. But you don't need to have any particular brand of poncho. But look at this. You throw on some boots with the fringe, you throw on a poncho, and all of a sudden you have a Southwestern look. Or you could even do, for a little while they were saying, what is it, cowgirl, beach cowgirl, or something like, oh no, Cali cowgirl, I don't remember, but but this is another really fun way to style your Rebecca. Look number two. Alrighty, we're gonna do another shoe swap here for our third look. This is gonna be more of an edgy look, which if you've been following me, you know that I definitely do enjoy my edgy looks. So for that look, we're actually gonna put on kind of a moto, not kind of, definitely a moto boot. And what's really cute about these moto boots is that they have this cute gold hardware that elevates the look really quickly. So thought I might be able to get away without unzipping them, but we are finding out that we will have to unzip them. Alrighty, so here we go. Here are the moto boots with the hardware. And we're gonna put on a bomber jacket, because leather bomber, some moto boots. Look at this. All right. Love, love. Easy peasy, edgy moto boot look for you. So that was look number three. All right, so now we're gonna kind of start to shift gears a little bit. The next look is going to be workwear, or just a slightly more smart casual. It depends on how you want to take it. So another shoe swap, and you'll notice here that all I'm doing is switching out the layers, switching out the shoe, and I have a completely different look just by switching out the accessories, the layers, things like that. Oh yes, we will have to unzip these. Almost forgot. Okay, so for this look, I am wearing a knee-high boot. Getting these off is gonna be really fun. So here we go, knee-high boot, and then just so happens to be in this trending kind of cherry red color, and then a blazer in the matching cherry red. Just watch, you guys. Just watch how this look is gonna come together so quickly. Look at this. All of a sudden, we're either smart casual for a little elevated look, we're at the office, we're at an office party, and all we did was just change the shoes, throw on a blazer, and we are ready to go in Rebecca for another occasion. All right. Okay, so this is gonna be the fifth look. So the fifth look is actually can be worn casual, or it can be worn elevated, and I'll show you just a change of shoe, how you can switch this look around. So I'm gonna pop off these knee-high boots here, trying to do so gracefully. We'll see how that works out. So a couple of different shoe options here. So the first shoe option is actually going to be a bootie, and this is an animal print bootie. This is so that if you want the more elevated option. Please don't fall. Okay, maybe we're gonna have to brace ourselves here. I haven't done my yoga lately, so the balance is not quite what it used to be. Okay, so here we go. We have our animal print little heeled bootie, and then we're gonna put on a chunky sweater. This sweater, unfortunately the brand of this sweater doesn't exist anymore, but you might know what brand it is. This was a convertible sweater that could be worn as an open cardigan, or if you throw the buttons to the back, chunky sweater, and then it even has a turtleneck that you can attach and detach. In this particular case, since Rebecca already comes with her own beautiful neckline, I took off the neck of this sweater, but check this out. So chunky sweater, and then you can just kind of tuck the sweater like this, or if you want to make sure that it stays that way, you can throw on a belt. I like throwing on the belt to just make sure that it stays in place. So what you do is throw on the belt here. And then push the belt down, bring this up. There you go. And then it'll just kind of keep the sweater in place. And you know, if you want the belt to show, you can kind of make sure and tuck the sweater in as such, but I don't necessarily want the belt to show. So I might even untuck it completely in the back to kind of give that kind of half tucked in, half tucked out look. But here you go. Here's one way, here's one option of doing this chunky sweater over Rebecca with a heeled bootie. And that's a little bit more elevated look. Or you can, if you're not wanting to wear a heel and you're wanting to do a flat instead, I'm gonna show you also some animal print flats. We're gonna pop off the sock here, pop on a flat. Oh, well, those are comfy. Alrighty, other side. So here we go, same look. And I would argue that this still looks elevated because of the animal print and the pointed toe on the flat. So even though it's a flat, I think it still has an elevated look. So pointed toe flat. gives you a more comfortable option, slightly more casual, but also it's smart casual. It's elevated, I would argue. So that was look number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look number 5. All right, so rounding it out here, this is gonna be 6.5, 6 and 7. So, okay, so here we go. These are gonna be the most elevated ways, bordering on elegant, for a way to wear our Rebecca. Let me just hang this sweater back up here. Okay, so I'm also gonna switch out the shoe because we're thinking occasion wear here with Rebecca. So I showed these shoes for my last video, but look at these beauties right here. Obsessed. So these are pre-loved Manolos. They're pre-loved and they will continue to be loved by me. Hopefully you love them too. Alrighty, so popping these on, gonna pop the belt off. Just because we are wanting a more elegant look, I don't think the belt will get that look for us. And then we're popping on this beautiful faux fur jacket. This is actually also a pre-loved. I'm not sure if it's vintage, to be completely honest. It's Armani, but when I saw it, I knew I had to have it. But look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. With the heel, with the bling, with the Manolos, and the Armani faux fur. Hello, Rebecca. You look elegant. Okay, and then if you want to take it up one more notch, I think. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I think that monochrome is a way to even have it look that much more elegant. So I'm gonna do a switcheroo for another faux fur, but monochrome. I already gave away the secret here. It's gonna be a black faux fur, kind of a bomber style. But check this out. We're gonna leave on the same gorgeous Manolos. Here we go. Black on black. And then what you would do here is you would bring out the bling in the jewelry, some blingy earrings, some blingy jewelry to match with your blingy shoes. And then you have a monochrome look. Super elevated, nice and warm. You could even put on a really nice stocking. That will of course elevate the look as well, make it look more formal. I know you don't have time to wait for me to put on some stockings, but trust you me that if you're wearing some stockings, the look will look more elevated and more elegant for sure. So here we go. That was 6.5, 7 looks for you, all in this amazing Rebecca dress. Go ahead, ask me any styling questions you have in the comments. Really easy, really fun. It's a great dress to work with. I would argue that this is a little black dress. It's a midi length, but it's not too long. I'm 5'3" on a good day. And so I feel like it's just the perfect midi length, to be completely honest. Not too long, not too short. And I think that there's just so many fun ways to style this dress. So let me know if you have any thoughts, any questions, and I'm happy to answer them. Thanks.